What's up YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh! Galaxy, and we're about 3 months into this format, so I decided, well, it's about time to start thinking about the ban list, so I did. Also, one of my 4 subscribers asked me to do this. Again, at the end, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. But, so, I put together my opinions of of what could happen this September for the ban list. Now, what I see getting banned, Super Rejuvenation. This card is a +4 for dragons, and it shouldn't, no, it can't stay. It's gotta go. And the other card, again, dragons, return from a different dimension. They can just win with this card. I mean, it's not even, like, they don't even have to try, they just do, which I just think is ridiculous. So, those are the 2 cards I think need to be banned, and those are the only 2 cards I think need to be banned. Cards I think can go to 1. Royal Oppression. Royal Oppression would definitely be a good card to go to 1 right now. It'd be very good against E-Dragons, and it'd just be good in general. You'd be able to stop Ophions, you'd be able to stop, all the E-Dragon stuff after they try to go into their Exceeds. It would just be good. So, yeah. Spellbook Judgment, Spellbooks, they're too good, so that card needs to go to 1. Blaster, the Elemental Dragon Blaster. I feel that card should go to 1, and the other dragon should be left alone. If that card goes to 1, it just gets rid of their way to like ditch a dragon, and get rid of cards like Fossil Dyna, Jowgen, and Vanity Fiend. Just get rid of the problem cards. So I feel like if that card went to 1, it would make a match against E-Dragons a lot easier because you wouldn't have to worry about, well, they're just gonna pop my stuff with Blaster. So yeah. Glow Up Bulb, I feel Glow Up Bulb can come back. Konami's kind of promoting plants a little bit, right? Synchros right now a little bit, so I think bringing back the plant deck might help what they're trying to do. So they might do that. Also, I feel Glow Up Bulb can just come back because I feel also plants really couldn't keep up with E-Dragons even if they were brought back to like having 3 Tengu and everything. Not bringing Tengu back to 3, I just don't think they could even if that card went to 3. So, yeah, Glow Up Bulb to 1, just to rebuild that deck, and make another deck that could potentially compete in the meta. Atlantean Dragoons, Mermail are tier 1.5 right now, and they really won't change because they're just generically good. I feel if you put Dragoons to 1, it would just shut off a bit of their searching. It wouldn't kill the deck, they'd still have 3 Megalo, 3, like, however Abyss lead they're playing, and Abystius they're playing. So they would still have ways to win pretty quickly. And Abystius is a searcher too, I believe. So they have a searcher anyway. Get rid of, at least limit the other one. And the final card I think should go to 1 is Fire Formation Tinky. The reason I think Tinky should go to 1 is because they could just go Tinky, get Bear, Bear, attack, get Tinky, and then next turn do it all over again. I feel if you put Tinky to 1, they would still have that ability to go Bear, get Tinky, Tinky, get Bear, but then the play's done, so makes it a little bit more balanced, and that's good. Semi-limited cards, TG Striker. I was thinking this card could go to 3, but there's no reason for it to. I mean, no one would play it at 3 anyway, and I don't see a reason for it to go to 3. TG Striker, TGs wouldn't be competitive enough if they were brought to, like, if they had everything. They were only competitive in a format with agents and plants, really, so I feel bringing them back really wouldn't change anything. So, TG Striker, you can come back now. Abyss Sphere, well, I did not want to murder Mermail, and this doesn't murder Mermail. They do need to be slowed down a little bit. I think having the Abyss Sphere to get your Lindy, to have your Lindy get your whatever card you need, is just ridiculous. So, put Abyss Sphere to 2, and leave Lindy at 3, let them draw into that. Just don't give them a way to get it automatically from their deck, and then search another card from their deck, which can be better. That's my opinion about that. Next, Spellbook Secrets can go to 2. The reason I think Spellbook Secrets can go to 2 and not 1 is because, I mean, I don't want to kill Spellbooks. I think it would be very consistent at 2. You'd still have Spellbook Magician to search it, and you can search anything with it. It's just generically good. Also to 2, Spellbook Magician. You can search Spellbook Magician with Spellbook Secrets. So again, you have those cards working in synergy with each other. I feel No, Spellbook Secrets, yeah, you can. So I feel, I mean, just Spellbook, Spellbook Magician, like, can go to 2, just because the deck would still be consistent with it at 2, and I don't see a reason for it to stay at 3. I mean, it's consistent enough with it at 2. I mean, it's just too good at 3, too good. Also to 2. Uh, this, I don't know if it'll happen. I feel it should happen, but it probably won't. Eaglestorm Castor. The only reason I think Castor should go to 2 is because it's a condition, you can't Veiler it, and it's too good to go into turn 1 Ophion. I feel that that play is just kind of ridiculous and a little bit overpowered. So put Castor at 2, kind of like reduce the chances of that happening. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. Gold Sark to 2. Please. 3 Gold Sark is ridiculous in E-Dragons. If you gave E-Dragons 3 Gold Sark, I mean, they'd be getting their blaster way too quickly. They'd be getting whatever card they need way too quickly. It allows them to set up ridiculously fast, allows them to go Draco Sack or Big Eye first turn, whatever they need. So I feel that card is just too good. So I would put that at 2. Draco Sack. I feel Draco Sack should go to 2. I mean, 3 is ridiculous. 1 isn't enough for that deck to even like be too great. But 2, I feel they can be competitive with. So put it at 2. Same thing with Big Eye. If you put this at 1, it'd be kind of interesting. I think it'd be better at 2, just because it would still leave that kind of like that ridiculous factor to it, but it wouldn't be as ridiculous as having 5 Big Eye on the field, which is ridiculous. Deep Sea Diva, it does kind of what Tour Guide does, except it's for synchroing and not exceeding. So put Deep Sea Diva to 2. It shouldn't be at 3. And the final card I would put to 2 is Glad Beast Bestiari. Bestiari, I mean, again, like TG Striker, it's one of those cards where I don't think it coming back up would hurt the meta at all. I don't think it would affect the meta. I don't think it's going to do anything really at all, other than just allow some people to try to play a random rogue deck and spin the wheel with it. But I feel it should come back. So, yeah. And I only think 2 cards should be unlimited, and those 2 cards are 1, Tsukuyomi, because, I mean, who's playing Tsukuyomi? Who? Like, it's a tech choice in the OCG. I think that's it. I mean, no one's playing it. It's not good enough to stay at 2. There was no reason it had to go to 1, 2, 2. I think it should have just gone straight to 2. Tested that and then see what they had to do. But no, they wanted to go 1, then 2. So, Tsukuyomi, go to 3. And the other card, Pot of Duality. And I feel Pot of Duality, again, would help out TGs a little bit. So give them a little bit of love. Let that rogue deck try to do something. And also, I mean, no one's really going to play Pot of Duality. It's not played enough right now, and I don't think it'll be played at all, really, if it goes to 3. It's really only played in puzzle piece decks. Now, Prophecy is consistent as all hell. E-Dragons will still be consistent. Evil Swarm, they can use this card. Yeah, give them a Pot of Duality. They can use it. Mermails, no, they can't use it. Really, the top decks can't even use this card, so I see no reason for it to stay. It would help in Zectors, in my opinion, give them a little bit more consistency. But then again, you can't bring Hornet up or Dragonfly, because that would just make the deck great again. And that can't happen because they were too good. That's my opinion on the ban list. That's what I think could happen. Anyone who watches this, like, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Like, correct me if you think I'm wrong. Like, tell me if you think something different might happen. Tell me if you think Blackluster Soldier might get banned. A lot of people want that to happen, but I just don't think it's going to. I see no reason for it. But, yeah, that's all, YouTube.